It's a wonderful performance by our students. Thank you, students. A warm welcome has the power to make every guest and everyone feel valued and appreciated.
I now invite our head girl of the academic year 2025 to 2026, Mariam, to deliver the welcome address. Dreams become goals when attitude fuels ambition and every thought is directed towards achievement. It is my privilege and honor to extend a warm welcome to all gathered here for the Investiture Ceremony of Muthamil Public School for the academic year 2026 to 2027. A very pleasant morning to our esteemed chief guest, distinguished correspondent ma'am, respected principal ma'am, beloved chairman sir, proud parents and my dear friends. Today marks a significant milestone in the life of a school as we entrust leadership responsibilities to the newly elected student council members. Leadership is not merely about holding a position. It is about serving others with integrity, responsibility, and commitment. To inspire and guide our young leaders, we are deeply honored to have with us Dr. Deiva Sundari, Principal of Easwari Engineering College, a distinguished academician, student-centric transformative leader, gold medalist, lover of innovation, and an inspiring role model in the field of higher education. Madam, your remarkable contribution to education, your commitment to nurturing young minds, and your exemplary leadership have earned you immense respect and admiration. Your presence among us today adds prestige and significance to this occasion. We are confident that your words of wisdom on leadership, responsibility, and the challenges faced by adolescents in today's world will leave a lasting impact on students and parents. On behalf of the entire Muthamil Public School family, I extend a heartfelt welcome to you, madam. A great institution flourishes under visionary leadership. We are delighted to welcome our beloved chairman, sir, Mr. Amaravel Babu, whose foresight, dedication, and unwavering support have transformed this institution into a center of excellence. Your encouragement continues to inspire us to aim higher and achieve greater success. We extend our sincere welcome to you, sir. We also extend a warm welcome to our respected correspondent, Mrs. Jayanti Babu. Your commitment to quality education and your constant support have played a vital role in shaping the future of our students. We are grateful for your presence today. Welcome, ma'am. A leader is one who knows the way, shows the way, and goes the way. We are privileged to welcome our esteemed principal, ma'am, Mrs. Mary Rani, whose dedication, guidance, and tireless efforts inspire both students and staff to strive for excellence. Hearty welcome, ma'am. As Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam rightly said, if a country is to be corruption-free and become a nation full of beautiful minds, there are three key societal members who can make the difference: the father, the mother, and the teacher. With immense gratitude, we welcome our dear teachers whose wisdom, encouragement, and guidance illuminate our path towards knowledge and success. We also welcome our non-teaching staff whose dedication and support behind the scenes contribute significantly to the smooth functioning of our institution. We also welcome all the parents who supported us throughout our learning journey. And to my dear friends, the students, today's event belongs to you. Your enthusiasm, determination, and leadership spirit make this occasion truly special. May you lead with confidence, integrity, and a sense of purpose. Once again, I extend a heartfelt welcome to everyone gathered here. Thank you for joining us and making this event a memorable one.
Thank you, head girl, for your gracious words of welcome, which beautifully mark the beginning of this auspicious occasion.
It is now our privilege to honor our esteemed chief guest as a token of our respect and gratitude.
May I now request our chairman, sir, to honor our chief guest with a bouquet. I request our correspondent ma'am to honor the chief guest with a memento.
Thank you. We are grateful for your valuable presence and guidance.
Discipline, unity, and determination are the hallmarks of true leadership.
We now present the march past by our student leaders and house representatives.
A march past symbolizes unity, determination, and respect. Every step taken reflects dedication, practice, and the unwavering spirit of our young leaders. Over to Guru Danush for the march past. A march past symbolizes unity, determination, and respect. Every step taken reflects dedication, practice, and the unwavering spirit of our young leaders. Today, we witness not only discipline and synchronization, but also the spirit of teamwork, leadership, and the house parade. As our houses march forward, let us encourage them with our enthusiastic applause.
Leading the student council is head boy is Guru Vinod, a disciplined and responsible student. Inspired by Max Verstappen, he excels in academics, holds a black belt in karate, and aspires to become a biologist.
Our head girl Tanishka is a shining example of excellence and determination. She secured a perfect score of 100 in social science in the CBSE board examination, won gold medals in international karate and silambam, and dreams of serving the nation as army doctor.
Leading the sporting spirit of the school is sports captain Staines Regan, a passionate athlete and cricket enthusiast. He guided the school cricket team to victory in the Riverside T20 tournament and aspires to become a marine engineer.
Our cultural secretary, Iman Karthik, is a talented and energetic student with a love for sports and music. Having represented the school at the CBSE clusters, he aspires to build a successful career as a cricketer.
Leading Aryan House is Jawhara Sasmin, a confident and determined student who is a silver medalist in MSSC handball. Supporting Aryan House is Vice Captain Subhash Chandra Mohan, holder of a world record in non-stop silambam. House Aryan symbolizes wisdom, integrity, ambition, and perseverance. Represented by the soaring falcon, the house inspires students to aim high, uphold strong values, and achieve their goals through determination and excellence.
At the helm of Bharathian House is Vivalan, a sports-loving student inspired by Lionel Messi. Supporting Bharathian House is Vice Captain Abhishek. Inspired by his father, he holds a green belt in karate. Bharathian House symbolizes strength, courage, and leadership and determination.
Leading Lannister House is Peer Mohammed, a passionate and enthusiastic student. Supporting Lannister House is Vice Captain Sudhir Nakulan, a cricket enthusiast. House Lannister symbolizes strength, leadership, confidence, and determination.
Leading Tyrell House is Samuel, a focused and determined student inspired by cricket legend Dale Steele. Supporting Tyrell House is Vice Captain Sheshani Thilan, inspired by Virat Kohli. House Tyrell symbolizes growth, prosperity, teamwork, and resilience.
As all four houses stand proudly before us, let us appreciate the discipline, coordination, and countless hours of practice that have made this march past a great success.
Leadership is not just holding a position, it is about inspiring others to dedication, creativity, and service. Thank you to all the houses and contingents for the impressive and disciplined march past. The confidence, coordination, and spirit displayed today reflect the values of leadership, commitment, and the teamwork that Muthamil Public School stands for.
Once again, a big round of applause for all the march past participants. And we now move to the next part of today's ceremony. A flag represents the ideals, values, and aspirations of an institution.
We now invite our esteemed chief guest to hoist the school flag.
As the flag flutters proudly, may it inspire us to uphold the honor and dignity of our school.
The pledge is a solemn affirmation of our commitment to our duties and responsibilities.
All are requested to stand for the pledge.
Pledge. India is my country, and all Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country. and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always strive to be worthy of it. I shall give respect to my parents, teachers, and all elders, and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. In their well being and prosperity alone lies my happiness.
I request the school choir to present the flag song.
The mighty Himalayan is ours. There's no equal anywhere on earth. The generous Ganga is ours. Which other river can match our grace? The sacred Upanishads are ours. What scriptures also never done. This Rani golden land is ours. She's fearless. Let's praise her. Gallant warriors have lived here. Many as sages sanctify this land. The divinest music has been heard here, and here all auspicious things are found. The mighty Himalayan is ours. There's no equal anywhere on earth. The generous Ganga is ours. Which other river can match our grace? The sacred Upanishads are ours. What scriptures also never done. This sunny golden land is ours. She's fearless. Let's praise her.
Thank you, choir team. Leadership is not merely a position, it is a responsibility. We now proceed with the investiture ceremony of the newly elected student council members through the presentation of badges and sashes. Badges are symbol of responsibility, commitment, and leadership. As a young leader step forward to receive their badges, they accept the trust placed in them by the school and pledge to serve with dedication and integrity.
May I now request our esteemed chief guest to kindly present the badges to the newly elected student leaders.
Stepping forward to accept this honor is the head boy Guru Vinush, a disciplined and responsible student. Inspired by Max Verstappen and the dedication of his father, a police officer, he excels in academics, holds a black belt in karate, and aspires to become a biologist.
We have our newly elected head girl, Danishka. Danishka is a shining example of excellence and determination. She secured a perfect score of 100 in social science in the CBSE board examination of and won gold medals in international karate and silambam and dreams of serving the nation as army doctor.
Coming forward to be presented with this honor is sports captain Steins Rieger, a passionate athlete and cricket enthusiast. He guided the school cricket team to victory in the Riverside T20 tournament and aspires to become a marine engineer.
We have our cultural secretary Iman Karthik proceeding to the dais to accept his accolades. He is a talented and energetic student with a love for sports and music. Having represented the school at the CBSE clusters, he aspires to build a successful career as a cricketer.
Taking the spotlight to receive this well-deserved recognition is Jawhara Sasmin, Aryan House captain, a confident and determined student, a silver medalist in MSSC handball. She is inspired by her mother and aspires to become a lawyer while nurturing her talents in singing and drawing.
We have our Aryan House Vice Captain Subhash Chandra Mohan approaching the dais to accept his recognition as the newly elected Aryan House Vice Captain. Subhash Chandra Mohan is a holder of world record in non-stop syllabum. He is inspired by his father and aims to pursue a career in medicine.
Please cheer these young leaders. Moving ahead to receive this special honor is the captain of Bharathian House, Sivabalan, a sports-loving student inspired by Lionel Messi. With a keen interest in cricket and outdoor games, he aspires to become a lawyer and lead with confidence and enthusiasm.
We have our Bharathian House Vice Captain Abhishek S making his way forward to receive his distinguished recognition. He is inspired by his father. He holds a green belt in karate and has represented the region at the South Zone level. He dreams of becoming a doctor while pursuing his interest in singing and traveling.
Peer Mohammed, who now steps forward to accept this honor, is the Lannister House captain. Inspired by Lionel Messi, he has participated in MSSC competitions and aspires to build a future in sports.
We have Lannister House Vice Captain Sujay Nagaland advancing with pride to accept this honor as this Lannister House captain. Sujay Nagaland is a cricket enthusiast inspired by Virat Kohli. He represented his school in the CBSE Cluster Cricket Tournament and aims to become a chartered accountant.
Proudly advancing to accept this responsibility is Tyrell House captain Samuel, a focused and determined student. Inspired by cricket legend Dale Steyn, he combines his love for cricket and drawing with the ambition of becoming a doctor.
We have our Tyrell House captain Sesha Nithilan moving ahead to receive his special honor as the Tyrell House captain, vice captain. He is inspired by Virat Kohli. He excels in academics and enjoys cricket, chess and outdoor games.
As all four houses stand proudly before us, let us appreciate the discipline, coordination and countless hours of practice that have made this march past a great success. Let us welcome and acknowledge our club secretaries for the academic year 2026-27. Here comes the club secretary of Tamil Club, Srinivas A, an enthusiast and dedicated student who aspires to become a doctor. Inspired by the achievements of Virat Kohli, he demonstrates determination and perseverance in all his endeavors. As Tamil Club Secretary, he aims to promote the richness of Tamil language, literature and culture among his fellow students.
We have our English Club Secretary, Sri Shivani. She is a confident and talented student who dreams of pursuing a career in information technology. Inspired by her mother, she has excellence in academics and secured second place in Science Olympiad. As English Club Secretary, she strives to enhance communication skills, creativity and a love for the English language among students.
Coming forward to receive this responsibility is Mukil A, a creative and passionate student who aspires to become a doctor. Inspired by his father, he is also an enthusiastic cricket player. As Art Club Secretary, he seeks to encourage artistic expression, creativity and innovation, inspiring students to showcase their talents through various forms of art.
We have Saraswati of Social Club advancing with pride to accept her badge. Saraswati is a responsible and compassionate student who aspires to become an IAS IAS officer. Inspired by her father, she has excellence in academics and has represented the school in karate, silambam and basketball. As social club secretary, she aims to promote social awareness and community service among students.
Next, coming friend is Afiq Ahmed. He is a confident and enterprising student who considers his mother his greatest role model. Aspiring to become a successful businessman, he possesses a keen interest in leadership, innovation, and entrepreneurship. A dedicated skateboarder with a decade of experience, he exemplifies determination and perseverance. As the Entrepreneur Club Secretary, he aims to foster creativity, business, and awareness.
We have Eco Club Secretary Tanuja making her way forward to receive a distinguished recognition as the Eco Club Secretary. Tanuja is a sincere and environmentally cautious student who dreams of becoming a teacher. Inspired by her father, she is committed to creating awareness about environmental conservation and encouraging sustainable practices in the school through the Eco Club.
Next, coming forward is Maharaja, a creative and enthusiastic student with a keen interest in culinary arts. Inspired by his mother, he aspires to become a pilot. As the Culinary Club Secretary, he aims to promote healthy eating habits, culinary skills, and creativity in cooking, encouraging students to explore the art of science of food with enthusiasm and innovation.
We have Ashrut advancing with pride to accept this honor as the Media Club Secretary. Ashrut, whose creativity and passion for music set him apart. Inspired by his father, a driver, he dreams of becoming an actor and director in the future.
Let us applaud these young leaders as they receive their badges and prepare to embark on a journey of responsibility, service, and excellence. Let us congratulate our student leaders as they assume their responsibilities for the academic year 2026-27.
Congratulations to all the office bearers. We wish you success in your leadership journey. Thank you so much for bestowing the badges upon our student council members and club secretaries. Your gracious presence and inspiring support will remain a source of motivation for your young leaders.
An oath signifies a promise to serve with integrity and commitment.
We request our esteemed chief guest to administrate the oath of office to newly elected student council. We now request our esteemed chief guest to administrate the oath of office to the newly elected student council.
We, the prefects of Muthamil Public School, pledge to uphold discipline. We will be honorable in thoughts, sincere in words, and kind in deeds. We shall embrace peace at all times. We will inculcate team spirit and lead the team with loving kindness and motivation. We will execute all tasks assigned to us with utmost reverence to duty and strive to be inspiring leaders and role models to our fellow students. We will respect all the rules and regulations that govern them and work in unison towards excellence for the honor of our school and the glory of our country. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for administering the oath and inspiring our young leaders.
Leadership flourishes when guided by wisdom, humanity, and purpose.
We now invite the choir to present the consecration song followed by school anthem.
We stand today with heads held high, with hopes that reach beyond the sky. A patch we wear, a role we take. With every choice, a path we make. This is the promise we make today.
I request everyone to rise for the school anthem. Students from the tennis court, please stand up.
Here knowledge grows and wisdom leads, where curiosity plants its seeds, in halls of courage, strength and grace, guiding our steps each hopeful day.
Our life foundation true, your spirit, your legacy inspires all we do. Together we journey with vision clear, Muthamil Public School forever behold you.
Thank you, choir, for that meaningful presentation.
A true leader leads by example and serves with dedication.
I now invite our head girl, Miss Danishka, to give her acceptance speech.
Respected Chief Guest, Honorable Chairman Sir, Correspondent Ma'am, Principal Ma'am, esteemed teachers, proud parents, and my dear friends. Good morning to one and all present here. Standing before you today as the head girl of Muthamil Public School is both a privilege and a profound responsibility. I accept this position with immense gratitude, humility, and a deep sense of commitment. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our management, Principal Ma'am, teachers, and my fellow students for placing their trust and confidence in me. This badge and sachet are not merely symbols of authority. They are reminders of the responsibility, integrity, and dedication extended of a leader. Leadership is not about being in front. It is about inspiring others to move forward together. It is not about power, but about service. As a head girl, I pledge to uphold the values of our school, lead by example, and work tirelessly for the welfare and progress of every student. I firmly believe that true leadership flourishes through teamwork. Along with my fellow council members, I will strive to foster an environment of respect, discipline, inclusivity, and excellence. We will listen, learn, and work together to make our school a place where every student feels valued, encouraged, and empowered to achieve their fullest potential. This honor belongs not only to me but also to my parents, teachers, and my friends, whose constant guidance and encouragement have shaped me into the person I am today. I express my sincere gratitude to each one of them. As we embark on this new journey, I assure you that I will carry out my duties with sincerity, fairness, and determination. I look forward to serving our school community and contributing positively to its continued growth and success. In the words of John Quincy Adams, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. I hope to live up these words and inspire my fellow students through my actions. Thank you once again for this incredible honor. Together, let us lead with purpose, serve with compassion, and strive for excellence. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Tanishka. Your words reflect confidence, vision, and commitment. We appreciate your inspiring words and wish you success in your responsibilities.
We now come to the most anticipated part of today's ceremony.
The utterance of our chief guest is always a source of inspiration, wisdom, and motivation for the young leaders who are about to embark on a journey of responsibility and service. May I now have the honor of our esteemed chief guest, Dr. P. Deiva Sundari, Principal of SRM Easwari Engineering College, to address the gathering.
Thank you so much of you. Right or wrong, it's okay. Be interactive in your class. Be interactive with the guests who come. Whatever opportunity you get, try to start a conversation. Try to be mingle in a team. Okay, that is something that the first thing that I feel should be inculcated in all of our students. You get my point, all of you? Yes, especially the student council. You're going to be the leaders and you're going to be the role models. That's the pledge you took, right? Today? Okay? So you have to further on any guests who come. I don't want your principal or correspondent or chairman to do the interaction. You should get a room. You should, take the guest with you. You should start the interaction with them. And it's your responsibility. That is something I do in my college. It's a student driven college. I don't let any of my faculty or any of them, we are all guests there. We are also guests there. I want only the students to take care of each and every person who comes inside. That brings you the ownership, that brings you the leadership quality also. So next time when I come, I should see all of you. I'll purposely come here. Yes? Yes? So from the reception, I want only the students to be with us. All of you, okay? Yes? You can manage, right? Yeah. Good. Try that. Okay. That is where you can learn. This is the platform where you can learn all these skills. It's okay. All of us have come from the same stage, right? So you should start interacting with the guests who come. You should learn from them. That should be something positive. That something you might get inspired. Okay. So start doing each and every work. This is your school. You are the owner of the school. Anytime when I see any IAS, especially any lady IAS, at least for a minute, I all have that confidence, but I didn't have that exposure at that time. And way in 1995, you know what my score was in 12th standard? Now getting centum is very easy, right? Yes, getting centum is very easy now into 2026. Yes or no? Yes. In 1995, my chemistry was centum, my mathematics was 199, my physics was 197. Where then we wrote for we didn't we didn't have an exposure at that time. You know, but this generation, we are not dependent on our families. We are not dependent on anybody else. Most of the stuff that we do in our college, I learn from my students. I learn only from my students. You know, evening sometimes 6 o'clock, they come and sit with me. My room will be filled with students. They come and teach all the latest, right from Instagram reels till the, whatever is the trend today. They sit with me and they teach me. They take my mobile, they teach me, ma'am, this is how you have to do digital marketing. This is how you have to do this. Everything they teach me. And I learn from my students every day. The exposure that you all have, you are not dependent on anybody else. You are not dependent on any you have everything that is required. You have your chat gpt, you have Gemini, all the tools required. It's now your responsibility to fix a goal, okay, and move towards that goal. And you have to do your goal setting. People will say 12th, first you finish the exam, then we can think of what next. That is not the ideal career pathway. You should fix your target in your 9th grade, worst case in your 10th grade. You should know where you have to land. You do only what you want, what you aspire for. You know, morning I was telling your management team here. I have one daughter. She did in computer science in IIT Madras. Okay. She fixed her target when she was in 9th standard. She said, I will do only IIT Madras computer science. No other department, no other college. She neither wanted IIT Bombay, she neither wanted IIT Delhi. She wanted only IIT Madras, only computer science. Fix a target. Fix a target in your 9th grade. Pursue that, start thinking about the target, explore, and now life is so simple. 2 times if you search about IIT Madras computer science in your Instagram reels, every time you open your Instagram, you will get only IIT Madras computer science, correct? That is how artificial intelligence is taking us towards. So you will be forced to think only about IIT Madras computer science if you fix that as a target. So fix your target. Fix your target in 9th standard. Start thinking about that target every day, every moment. Look at people who have done that as their career. I took IIT Madras as a computer science as an example. It could be an IAS, it could be a lawyer. I saw many of you as medical. Take something, take some, whatever you wish for. Forget about capability or not capable. Every one of us is capable. If somebody come and, tell me that these students, I used to tell that we take Japanese classes. Getting job in Japan is the easiest task today. You have to learn, for all of you, for the next 8 9 years or at least 10 years, getting job in Japan is the easiest path, career path. Okay, you just should have an engineering degree, and you should have, there are two exams, N5, N4, N3. We call that exams. I'm not sure how many of you are doing that now in school itself. You complete at least 2 levels till N4, you have an engineering degree, your job in Japan is confirmed. You finish that and come to me, I myself will get a job. Okay, so it's that easy. When we say that, once one of my faculty came and told that, ma'am, these students, it's very tough to clear. Okay, N4, N5 is easy, N4 is tough. My faculty used to come and tell this, ma'am, these 10 students, I don't think they will clear N4. So let us not waste our time in, teaching them N4. I always tell my teachers only one, this is a message to all my teachers. If the student is capable of doing N4, why should I have a teacher to teach that? I know my students are capable and they can do it self-learning. The charm and the challenge is making a student clear N4 who is not capable of doing it, whom you think is not capable of doing it. So I don't believe in not capable of, not any student not capable of anything. It's only how we train our mind to do it. Okay, I think I missed the track. So whatever is your skill, whatever is your passion, fix that in your 9th grade, in your 10th grade, 1 year, you give a thought about it every day, every moment, get some inspirations who are in that field. Once you fix, okay, this is something that I'm very sure I have to do it in your 10th grade, then run towards it. Your 11th and 12th grade, you should not be sitting and thinking of what next in your 11th and 12th grade. That what next should get over in 10th itself. 11th and 12th, it's a very competitive world. If you choose engineering, you know how many of them write for IITs and how many seats are available. If you know how many of them are writing NEET and how many seats are available. Yes, 11th and 12th, you cannot waste your time sitting and thinking of what can I do after 12th. It's too late. So do that. Finish that, 11th and 12th. And all your parents, probably your teachers will say, after 12th grade, finish your 12th grade, life is settled. Trust me, not like that. I know very well about engineering because I'm in this field for the past 25 years. Even in engineering, after you come there, from the very first day, with the very first week, we tell them to fix a goal. We tell them to fix a goal on what, which are the industries they wanted to go. Whether it is a product company, it is a service industry, we give a orientation, we ask them to fix a goal in the very first week itself. And we make them run for the next 3 years. It's not like earlier. There is like how we say, a different era. Post COVID is a different era altogether. I'm not sure how the school life has changed, but when it comes to your college education, post COVID is a completely new era of education. How many years is engineering for all of you? What do you know? What do you know about engineering? How many years? Yes, from that side, how many years is engineering course? 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years? Show your fingers. That's enough. 4 years. 4 years. Okay, good. I'm a principal of an engineering college, right? Take my words. Engineering is only 2.5 years. Yes, engineering is only 2.5 years. Right from your first semester, you get into semester pattern after you get into college education, right? So you have first semester, second year 2 semesters, third and fourth. Third year, once you enter into third year, you enter into your fifth semester. Mid of fifth semester, the placement drive starts. Okay. When I say placement drive starts, say Microsoft. You know how much Microsoft pays for a starting as a starting salary for a student? Any guess? We'll have some guesses. How much salary you want after your engineering? We'll start with the head boy, head girl. Head boy. Just assume how much Microsoft will pay for a fresher. Just you can tell. 10 lakhs per annum. Very good. Okay. Any other guesses? Yes, head girl. I'll give a choice. 10.5 lakhs. Very good. No, but it's interesting. They know lakhs per annum. They have to tell him that way. Very good. Do you know how much? Which company? Google pays. All of us know Google, right? Yes, no? Yes, okay. How much Google pays for a fresher? Not even a fresher. A student studying, we are in the fifth semester now, right? A student has completed 2 years. In the fifth semester, placement drive has come. Say Microsoft has come. You said 10, 10.5. Okay, now Google. 15 lakhs per annum. Very good. Which other company? Amazon. All of us know Amazon. Yes. Every day we put some delivery in Amazon, right? Okay. So Amazon. How much Amazon pays? Any guess from this side? Random guess. I'm not going to give you that salary. Come on, tell. Any guess? There's no right wrong answers. You can tell any number. Correct. Say your expectation in Amazon.
30 lakhs per annum.
Very nice. 30 lakhs per annum. Very good. I'll tell you all the 3 companies that I told you. Their salary varies between 50 lakhs per annum to 60 lakhs per annum. Not 1550. Okay? 50 lakhs per annum to 60 lakhs per annum. And in which semester they come for placement drive? Yes? 5th semester. Now tell me how many years engineering is about. When should you finish all your engineering curriculum now? In 4 years? 2.5 years? That's what I told you. Engineering is only 2.5 years now. So you will learn everything in 2.5 years. The last 1.5 years, you only run for getting placed in a good company. And you know the good thing? Microsoft gives you the offer in the 5th semester. And 7th and 8th, they take you as an intern to their company. So you don't even come to college. 7th and 8th semester, we don't have classes. We don't have any classrooms even. Because all the students will be in intern. They will be earning. You know what is the stipend that Microsoft, Amazon, all these companies give when you are in your final year? We'll go for another guess. Or you want me to tell? Just one guess. These 3 companies, I told you, they pay 50 to 60 lakhs per annum after you finish your engineering. Okay. Now, during your 7th and 8th semester, you will be in that industry as an intern. Okay. Tell me how much stipend my students are getting there. Any guess? Per month. Per month, how much stipend we can give? Any guess? It's okay. How many thousands per month? 55,000. You always like that 0.5, I think. 10.5, 55. Very good. All these companies give 1.25 lakhs as stipend per month during their 7th and 8th semester. Can you believe that? But it's the fact. Most of my students open the account during the 7th semester. During the 6th semester end, they will be running behind getting a passport, getting the account open. And during the 7th and 8th semester, they earn 1.25 lakhs per month as just a stipend. Think of how what a happiness it is. You give back the money to your parents and say, see, for my fees I have earned. Can you feel that? How excited it will be? All of you? Yes? All of us now want to get into Microsoft, right? That's the fact. So now engineering is only 2.5 years. So we make you run right from the day one. I tell my students you have to fix the goal in the first week because I don't have time after that to set the goal. So first 1 month is the time for you to set the goal after you get into engineering. And then we make you run for the next 2.5 years and ensure that you get placed. The same you have to think back with the school. Only if you fix your goal in the 9th and 10th grade, at least a broader goal. Okay, I want to get into, chartered accountant. I want to become a doctor. I want to become an, engineering. At least a broader goal has to be set in the 9th grade. 10th, after your 10, you have to start narrowing down your goals. Okay, if it is medicine, what am I going to do? Am I going to become this specialist? Am I going to become, going to do in this college? So that career path has to be fixed before you enter into your 11th grade. That is when you will have time to run during your 11th and 12th grade towards that goal. Okay? Of course, it's, either way, there are exceptions. Even today, after 12th grade, even toppers, they come and sit, they visit the admission office, they get confused, they come and sit in front of my table and, my chair, and then they ask, ma'am, what can I do now? Which department can I choose? There are some exceptions, but still, 11th and 12th grade, you should have a broader goal with you. And then after your 12th grade, during your, vacation, you have to look at all the trends, your skill set, and choose what specialization you have to do after your 12th grade. Fix the specialization first. Say I'm going to do ECE, Electronics and Communication. It can vary year to year. Today, if you ask me, next 10 years, electronics has a better scope. Even better than a computer science graduate. And don't believe in all the media. Every other student, they will say that they don't like probability. They will say they don't like statistics, but they will come and tell me they want artificial intelligence only. All of you are crazy about AI and DS, right? Yes? Yes or no? Because that is the buzzword today. Every media talks about AI. You know the statistics? If you take any IT industry, the requirement of an artificial intelligence engineer is only 2.5% the max. Remaining 97.5%, we require only the full stack developers, we require only the software development engineers, not an artificial intelligence engineer or a data analyst. We require only 2.5% in any industry. Now the trend is more because now the percentage we are in any industry is only 0.2%. So for the next 2-3 years or 3-4 years, if anybody is completing the engineering, obviously they have a better scope in the AI field. That doesn't mean when students who are in 10th grade, now you fix your mind for artificial intelligence. No, you have to look at, you have to foresee after 6 years what is going to be. That is why I told you very clearly, 9th and 10th grade, you fix only your broader category: engineering, medicine, X, Y, Z, chartered accountant, all that. Only at the end of your 12th grade, you have to do the industry statistics and then fix the and narrow down your goal. Until then, don't narrow down your goal. Even after you narrow down your goal and start the engineering, after that we have certain categories. We tell them, get into a product company, get into a service industry, get into a GCC. There are so many other categories that we tell you to do after you get into your engineering. Am I making it clear for all of you? Yes? So when will you fix your goal? When will you fix your broader goal? 10th, okay? By the end of 10th. And when will you narrow down your goal to specific criteria, specific category or specialization? Yes, when? 12th. So at the end of 12th grade, after your exams, do a good study, okay? And look at, and trust me, any job, any education, could be engineering, medicine, whatever it is, commerce, anything it is. If you are passionate about doing it, you will have a better career. In any profession it is. Every other profession has equal opportunity. But you have to be very passionate about what you are doing. So at the end of your 12th grade, look at where your passion drives to. Look at what your interest is. Then narrow down your vision. Am I clear to all of you? Yes? How many of you are in 10th grade here? 9th and 10th. So you have a homework today. I'll come in after 6 months and ask you about what your goals are, what you have set. You will be ready with that? Yes? If you are okay with getting ready, you have to put a thumbs up for me. Good. I'll definitely come after 6 months and I'll ask you what your goals are. What goals have you fixed? Okay? And students here in the Student Council in 11th grade, all the very best. Getting an opportunity like this is really wonderful. Make use of it. Okay? And these designations, it does matter a lot. When you put that in your profile, every HR looks for such unique responsibilities that you have owned in your schooling as well as in your college. So when such opportunity is given to you, the first question, what the HR will ask? Every HR, every day we meet HRs, right? When you sit for the drive after all the technical interviews, you will go for one toughest HR interview. He'll look at your profile and ask, okay, you had been as so-and-so secretary in your student council. Tell me what you did. You can't beat around the bush. You have to tell them clearly the points, what you did, taking that position. So it does give so much of value. Make use of it for the next 1 year. Go and discuss with your principal and your correspondent chairman about new ideas, whatever you can impart for the students and for the school's benefit. Okay, make use of it. Build your profile very strong. And all the very best for the upcoming year to each and every one of you here. Anybody, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. Okay, but I'll be very honest. I know only engineering. Don't ask me about any medical, IAS, lawyer, all that. I am not very familiar with all that. But I can do some study and then help you if you want any advice. And wishing you all the best for the new academic year. Thank you so much for patiently listening to me, and have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring and insightful address. Your words will certainly motivate our young leaders to strive for excellence.
We now invite our respected chairman, sir, Mr. Amarvel Babu, to address the gathering.
Very, very good morning to students. Good morning. How are you? torching sun. So, welcome, madam. Welcome for your inspiration speech, and it was totally motivating for even for the students, and it's an eye opener for us also, because in the 9th standard we don't even focus much on this. Career opportunity videos are played. Last week I came around, but many of the students even could not answer what is IIT and IIM. But the video was playing on that topic. That's about career motivation by the renowned IPS officer Sailendra Babu sir, and many videos were played there. But the thing is, we have to be more eager towards that. We have to know what is what, and we have to keep on asking questions to the teachers and even to the management. Madam சொன்ன ஒரு விஷயம், students has to be in the front runner. அதுக்கு தான் இப்போ பிரின்சிபல்ட்டி கரஸ்பாண்டன்ட்டையும் I am getting scolded, because 12th standard students are directly involved in their tour activity. So அதுக்காக they are regularly coming and meeting me. I said them that the correspondent will ask me to come only after 6 o'clock because I am regularly disturbing the classes. They used to come for regular interaction with me. They even went to book the railway tickets, and the accommodations were managed by a team, and they are directly interacting with the team. So this is from my experience, because I was the college secretary, and happy to share that both madam and myself are from the same institution, MEPCO. பட் ஒரே ஒரு வித்தியாசம், மேடம் எல்லாத்துலேயும் ஃபஸ்ட்டு டாப்பில் 10ல் இருந்திருக்கிறாங்க. நாங்கள் மொத்தமே 10 பேர் தான், பட் ஸ்டில் ஐ வாஸ் தேர். மெப்கோவுடைய க்ரீட்டிங்ஸே என்னென்னா, எவ்ரி ஒன் கேன் ஷைன் தேர். ஸோ ஐ வாஸ் கெட்டிங் அரவுண்ட் 80%. எல்லாமே 10% கம்மியாக இருப்போம். பட் சேம் சிச்சுவேஷன், மை பேரண்ட்ஸ் ஈவன் தோ மை ஃபாதர் வாஸ் ரிட்டையர்ட் டிப்டி டைரக்டர், அவங்களுக்கு வந்து இந்த கைடன்ஸ் ப்ராப்பராக கிடையாது. திருநெல்வேலி இன்ஜினியரிங் காலேஜ் கிடைச்சாலும் மெப்கோ வாஸ் தேர் ட்ரீம், பிகாஸ் எங்கள் ஃபேமிலியில் one of my brother was there. So they have fixed the goal as MEPCO. So MEPCO தான் போகணும். So you have to study there. அங்கே மட்டும்தான் படிக்க முடியுங்கிறது their belief. So I went to MEPCO. அங்கே வந்து we were part of the student council. So அங்கே வந்து only nominated students can become the members. So in that way we organized the entire college trips. To Darjeeling we went, and that was a 15-day trip. And myself and my friend, only we two were involved in that, and we organized that. So other madri nariya exposure we want to give to our students, so that only this election process was just like a pure election, madam. So they even go for campaigning, they fix their logo, everything, so that students by themselves design their thing. As you rightly said, digital marketing is very much important. Even students have started digital marketing by their own at this stage. Even we have online voting facility also, just to give exposure to them, because they will be interacting with many students and many relatives at least. Even என்னுடைய ஸ்கூல்லையுமே ஒரு கிராண்ட் பேரண்ட் யூஸ் டு செட் லைக் திஸ், சார் இவ்வளோ நாளும் பேசாமல் இருந்தவன் இந்த எலெக்ஷனுக்காக எங்களெல்லாம் வந்து பார்க்குறான், உங்கள் பக்கத்து வீட்டில் யாரெல்லாம் இருக்கிறாங்கன்னு கேட்குறான், தாத்தா கொஞ்சம் பக்கத்து வீட்டில் போய் பேசுங்கிறான். என்னடா புதுசாக இருக்குதுன்னா, நான் எலெக்ஷனில் நிற்கிறேன், ஓட்டு போடுறதுக்கு கேளுங்க. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் த வே வி ஆர் பிரிங்கிங் அவுட் தி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் டேலண்ட்ஸ். So many things are hidden. நம்ம சவுத் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் உடைய மெயின் ட்ராபேக் இஸ் கம்யூனிகேஷன். ஈவன் மை செல்ஃப் இஸ் வெரி மச் ஹெசிடன்ட் டு கம்யூனிகேட் வித் அதர்ஸ். எதுக்கு தேவையில்லாமல், சரி அதுவாக நடந்துட்டா பரவாயில்ல, யாராவது போய் நமக்காக பேசிட மாட்டாங்களா, நமக்காக செஞ்சு கொடுத்துட மாட்டாங்களா. ஸோ இந்த பிலீஃபை யூ ஹாவ் டு எராடிகேட் ஃப்ரம் யூ. யூ ஒன்லி ஹாவ் டு கோ அண்ட் ஸ்பீக் ஃபார் யூ. அதர்வைஸ் நோ ஒன் வில் பி தேர் டு ஸ்பீக் ஃபார் யூ. அடுத்தவங்க எல்லாருமே அவங்கவுங்க வாழ்க்கையில் பிஸியாக இருக்கிறாங்க. If I am here now, I will drive you only to a level. The next level has to be taken by you. So for that, you are here. If I elected representatives today, next role enna, you have to prove. Madam rightly said, உங்களுடைய இந்த performance is going to speak for throughout your lifetime. So this is the first area where you are elected into a group, right? So multiple groups are here. So not only the student council, direct student council, other than that there are many clubs which are very much actively involved, madam. So idhula pathina entrepreneurship club is very much active. They go and meet even entrepreneurs, they interact. So by that way only we know Rahul and other people. So what are the opportunities they are having? Last time one yes chapter chairman used to come here, and they will be interacting with our students here. Even the past collectors have came here for interactive sessions like this. So many students were freely interacting with them. Even they were asking about his childhood memories and everything. And he was also very happy to share this. The only thing is these informations were shared only with students like you. So you are having the liberty to ask anything to the chief guests who are coming here to interact and develop you and motivate you. But the next part is you are very much silent. கிளாஸில் வந்து இந்த சைலன்ஸ் நம்ம பார்க்க முடியுமா? எல்லாரும் கிளாஸில் இப்படி சைலண்டாக இருப்பீங்களா இல்லையா? இப்போவும் சைலண்டாக இருக்கிறீங்க, வெரி குட். பட் கிளாஸில் இப்போ வந்து முன்னாடி உள்ள சிஸ்டம்லாம் ஃபஸ்ட் ரோலேருந்து கடைசி ரோ வரை அமைதியாக இருப்பாங்க. இப்போ கிளாஸே ஒரு மொபைல் கிளாஸ் மாதிரி தான் இருக்குது. டீச்சர்ஸ் ஆர் ரைட்டிங் சம்திங், ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஆர் மூவிங் ஃப்ரம் ஒன் டெஸ்க் டு நெக்ஸ்ட் டெஸ்க். ஸோ சம்திங் லைக் திஸ். பட் இன்னொரு விஷயம் மேடம் பேசினதில் தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டது, த இன்ஜினியரிங் கோர்ஸ் இஸ் நவ் only up to the 5th semester. So be attentive in that. நம்முடைய கோர்ஸ் கண்டென்ட்ஸில் we have to be very clear. நான் நினச்சது அப்ராடில் தான் இந்த சிஸ்டம் இருக்குதுன்னு, பட் வெரி ஹாப்பி டு ஹியர் தட் நம்ம சிச்சுவேஷனில் ஈவன் ஃபஸ்ட் இயரில் வி வேஸ்ட் 1 செமஸ்டர்னு தான் சொல்லுவோம். பிகாஸ் வி ஆல் பி ரிவைண்டிங் அவர் ஃபிசிக்ஸ், கெமிஸ்ட்ரி அண்ட் ஈவன் லாங்குவேஜஸ் ஆர் தேர் இன் அவர் சிஸ்டம். பட் அப்ராடில் வந்து அந்த சிஸ்டம் இல்லை. ஸோ தே ஆர் டைரக்ட்லி கோயிங் ஃபார் இன்டர்ன்ஷிப், ஃபுல் டைம் இன்டர்ன்ஷிப் in the 3rd year. But இங்கே வந்து it's very happy to hear that 100% placement is given there by madam. Madam உடைய college is having a strength of 9,000 students. In that, averagely around 2,500 students will be passing out in a year. So 2,500 students she is providing placement. So this is a big thing. So students வந்து confident we can move to the next level by your own efforts. Keep working. Congratulations to all the winners of this genuine election which has happened last week, and I appreciate everyone for being the part of this election process. Even idhila vandu lose pannittameni no one have to feel, because this is the first step. You all did well, and congrats, and keep working hard. You can win and reach heights to the next level. Very nice to interact with you. Thank you all. Best wishes for you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable guidance and continued support towards the growth of our institution.
Gratitude is the fairest blossom that springs from the soul.
I now invite our head boy, Guru Vinush, to propose the vote of thanks.
The vibration of gratitude attracts more positivity into our lives. A delightful morning to everyone present here. On behalf of Muthamil Public School, it is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks for this memorable Investiture Ceremony of the academic year 2026 to 2027. First and foremost, we bow our heads in gratitude to the Almighty for His abundant blessings and for making today's event a grand success. Our heartfelt thanks goes to our esteemed chief guest, P. Deiva Sundari, Principal of SRM Easwari Engineering College, Chennai. Ma'am, we are deeply grateful for graciously accepting our invitations and taking time from your busy schedule to be with us today. Your inspiration addresses on leadership, responsibility, and the role of young leaders has enlightened and motivated our students. Your valuable insights for parents on guiding young minds in today's rapidly changing world were equally meaning and thought-provoking. Your words will undoubtedly remain a source of inspiration for all of us. Thank you, ma'am, for gracing this occasion and making it truly memorable. We extend our sincere gratitude to our chairman, Mr. Amarvel Babu, whose visionary leadership and unwavering support continue to guide our institution and towards excellence. Thank you, sir. We also express our grateful thanks to our correspondent, Mrs. Jayanti Babu, for your constant encouragement, support, and dedication to our growth of our school. Thank you, ma'am. Our sincere gratitude goes to our respected principal, Mrs. Mary Rani, whose tireless efforts, meticulous planning, and guidance ensure the successful conduct of today's program. Thank you, ma'am. We are immensely thankful to our teachers for their dedication, guidance, and relentless effort in nurturing and shaping young minds. Thank you, dear teachers. A special word of appreciation to our non-teaching staffs for their valuable support and assistance in making today's event smooth and successful. Congratulations to all the newly elected student council leaders. May you carry out your responsibilities with sincerity, confidence, and commitment.
We also thank our students for their enthusiastic participation and cooperation throughout the program. Finally, to our parents, guests, and well-wishers, thank you for your presence, encouragement, and continued support. Your participation has added warmth and significance to this occasion. With gratitude in our hearts, we conclude this ceremony and look forward for a successful academic year. Thank you, one and all. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for expressing our collective gratitude so eloquently.
As we conclude this memorable ceremony, let us reaffirm our love and respect for our nation.
May I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Students remain standing for a while. And thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring address and gracing us with your presence and blessings. Thank you. Student council leaders, move forward. Start executing the task. As the chief guest has rightly said, it is you who are going to take over the mantle of responsibility today for dispersal. Let me check how energetic and how responsible you are. So we'll start with grade 6. Grade 6 can move back to the classes along with the teacher. Grade 6.